What's up everyone? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the Mamiya RZ67 Pro 2. I've had this camera for about like a couple months now. I used to have the RB67 and I got rid of that and then saw this on the market, had to pick it up and see what all the hype's about. Shot it only a couple times, like once in Vermont and then once in Salem, and so far I've loved the results. We're just gonna actually like review it. I haven't really gone over it on my channel too much or at all, I don't think. So that's what we're here to do. I'm here in Fairmount and we're just gonna walk around, shoot it, and tell you a little bit more about it. This is the Pro 2 version, like I said earlier, and I didn't like choose the Pro 2 for any specific reason. This is just the one that was available for sale and that's what I got. The difference between like the Pro 2 and like the Pro 1, I'm pretty sure that it has like half stops here. So you can do like 60, it goes from 60 to 125, but there's a half stop in the middle through all the stops, and it goes all the way up to 400. Just like the RB, which stands for rotating back or revolving back, this also does rotate. You just hit the button to R, you switch the switch to R, and then you just turn it, and it moves way easier than my RB did. Like just, you can hear that click, it's just way smoother, and then you can just click it back and get ready to shoot. You can get different backs for this. You can get digital backs, you can get 4x5 backs. I think you can get 645 backs and Polaroid backs for this, which is pretty cool. I haven't had any issues with it mechanically yet, knock on wood. I've heard they do come into some issues and stuff because it is a mechanical camera, and also the batteries do die fast, because if you just leave your battery in here, which I did, that it actually like winds up dying, but haven't had that issue yet, so good. The thing about this is, compared to like my Pentax 6.7 or any other 6.7s that I shot, it does have these bellows, which makes it easier to focus up close. And another thing that the Mamiya RZ Pro 2 has that the Pro 1 doesn't, it has this soft focus knob right here. So like you can focus and then you get like a slower, more softer focus here. The Pro 1 does not have that. I do find it handy when shooting portraits with this, and it's pretty nice. I do have the waist level finder on here. I do not have the eye level finder, and that's okay with me. Another note on the RB versus the RZ. When shooting my RB handheld, there's way more of a mirror slap, I feel, and some of the shots do come out blurry. With this, when shooting handheld, I have not had an issue where it's blurry. I heard that that does happen, but it has not happened to me yet, and that's something I do love. So I don't need to constantly carry around a tripod while shooting this. So that's basically just the basics of the camera and stuff. We're gonna go load this up with some film. Today I am thinking of shooting with E100 slide film. It's a sunny day and there are no clouds in the sky, so this should work out perfectly. I'm just gonna be sticking to this one roll for now. So we're gonna load this up, walk around Fairmount, get some shots, see how it performs, and see you out there. Load the Mamiya. It's not that difficult. It's very similar to the RB too, if you have shot with that before. You just pull these two tabs out, and then the back opens, and you can just take the back out just like that. Right here you have the dark slide, and this is just the back lid. And then to load, you just push down on this to put your film in, and you just put it there and wait till it like catches in the grooves there. Then grab this, bring it around, stick it into here like any other medium format camera, and then just wind it until you get to start. The start little arrow is right here, this little white arrow. Good. And then you put this little round thing here, right into here. It's got to get into that little groove thing. And then shut it, close the tabs, and then you can either wind it here, or you can just wind this way with the lever here. I find it easier to wind with the lever. Just feels more natural to me until it gets to one, and then it stops. and you're ready to go. This camera does have a dark slide. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but unlike with all cameras with dark slides, I constantly forget to remove them, which I probably will. But when you're shooting, don't forget to remove the dark slide or it won't work. And yeah, let's get going. All right, I am using my phone meter app to meter today. I know people in the comments hate that, but that's what I'm doing, all right? I don't even care. I don't even care. And we're gonna start off with a car picture. People are really gonna hate me in the comments. Again, I don't care. First shot and I'm already forgetting the damn dark slide. But it's cool, because like the sun's hitting the chrome wheel well here, and it's kind of giving that little flare. So. When I'm focusing, I like to use like the little magnifier. Mine's a little broke, so like I hit it and then I gotta like slap it for it to come up. So I use this to focus, but then I put it back down to level out the shot. You can see the whole scene better that way. That's just what I do. Missed it. I'm trying to put this camera through some of its paces and see what it's good at. So you gotta throw a portrait in here. Gotta throw a portrait in here. Let's take this fucking dark slide out. Or forget. Gonna be here up, okay? All right, ready? Look down on me, I'm gonna wait till the wind blows. Perfecto, perfecto. So for this shot of the vote sign, I couldn't figure out if I wanted to shoot it horizontally or vertically. I decided horizontally. I kind of want to get the fire escape in it, and then so you could see where those lines are coming from. And I don't know, it just seemed like a better image to me, but we'll see when we get the results. Another thing is, when you rotate the back, if you have it like on a tripod or something, and you do it vertically, it's always hard to get the dark slide out. I don't know why, it just becomes harder. And then if you have it on a tripod, you hit the tripod when you take it out. But just a thought, just a thought. All right, we're on shot 7, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 4 more to go. That girl walked by. I think she was picking her nose. It's okay, she had a mask on. I didn't rotate it all the way. You gotta rotate it till it clicks, because I just tried to take the shot like 10 times and it wasn't working. So make sure when you rotate your back, it clicks into place, and then you can take your shot. Another day in the city. Another day in the city. Gotta love it. Not all things are bad though. Not all things are bad. Also, lunch break. One thing, I do notice when I cock the shutter here, I always, like if I have the bellows out like this, and I cock the shutter, I always put my finger on here by accident, and I push, and it kind of like pushes the camera back. So when you shoot, don't do that. Don't do that. I really do love taking out this Mamiya. It's a blast to have and a blast to shoot. I'm definitely going to be keeping it in my collection for some time now. I know I have the 6.7, but I'm going to use this for different things like studio work or something, and also having the bellows, like it's just a different kind of camera to use with the 6.7 format. But I do see what all the hype's about. I love it. It's great. If you're thinking about getting one, I highly recommend it. It performs well. It is really ridiculously heavy though, so keep that in mind if you're thinking about walking around with it. It's not fun, and you got to switch it constantly between your arms because it's a workout with this camera. I'm literally sweating right now. All right guys, well that's the end of the video. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all next time. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.